Where is God in all of this? God is in grief. Just as He is in joy and happiness and light and forgiveness, God is in grief. When my son died, I was angry. And my mom told me, she said, you can be angry. You can be angry at God. You can tell Him that you're angry. That changed my relationship with God. It took some time and it took a lot of work, but that changed my relationship with God because I was angry. And man, I had every right to be angry. But as I went through that process, He understood my anger. And then when my husband died, it was more of a conversation where there was less anger on my part and more understanding. And as I've gone through this process of trying to figure out exactly where God is in all of this, I don't see Him as this figure floating on clouds. I see Him as we are, as a man sitting behind a desk who has this world to run, the biggest organization. And He sits behind that desk, and as my file comes across his desk, he hangs his head and he cries. And he gets a bit angry because of the pain and the sorrow and the sadness. And he pounds his fists on that desk because he knows. And then he also begs and pleads and cries for me to just hold on for what's to come, whether it's in this life or the next. There will be some sort of resolution. And he just pleads for me to hold on. So just as God is in all that is good, God is in grief.